Zimmerman take the stand. He said he would not testify in his own defense, saying that late this afternoon. As Channel 5's legal analyst, Michelle Suskauer here, pros and cons of not taking the stand.
Well, there was really no pro to taking the stand, and that's why his defense lawyer said this is not going to happen. He basically testified anyway through video, through audio, to expose him to cross-examination when he's not a professional witness, where there's some inconsistencies, would not have been wise. There is reasonable doubt here, and that's what they're going to be arguing. Plus, the jury has already been instructed, or they will be instructed, that they can't use that against him as silence.
You say reasonable doubt. Jurors will ultimately decide whether they think there's reasonable doubt.
Absolutely, but what I'm saying is that's what the defense lawyers are going to argue.
They're going to argue. Justification. Don't put them on. We think we've got enough of a case here.
Absolutely.
Talk about closing arguments tomorrow. So pivotal. Last chance to be in front of that jury. Talk about how tomorrow will roll out in your estimation.
And the judge is going to be instructing the jury that what the lawyers say is not evidence, but this is crucial because the jurors listen, and this is a recap from the state and from the defense point of view. You have really good lawyers here who are going to rehash some very complicated evidence, and that is completely divergent points of view here. But again, Mark O'Meara has to drive home, Zimmerman's lawyer, reasonable doubt, reasonable doubt, reasonable doubt, and that's what he's going to argue.
And from the prosecution point of view, driving home? Driving
home the fact that George Zimmerman was the aggressor, that this was not self-defense, not that he planned this, but that he basically acted in a way that showed, a reckless indifference, and that he shot him, and that he should be found guilty of second-degree murder with a firearm, which is punishable by life in prison.
Michelle Suskauer, veteran legal analyst and lawyer in our community. As always, thank you. You'll be with us throughout the coverage and the verdict phase of this. We appreciate it. Kelly, now over